Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday morning, June 4th, 2024. I don't make a habit of saying that and I should, in the stream. How is everybody? Happy Tuesday. This music is just lovely. I have pretzel on. I have maybe 6 more days of pretzel. It's going to go away after the 10th. So I am working on a project that is called Quick Point. It looks like needlepoint with a great big thick yarn. It is not true needlepoint. They actually ask you to make cross stitches with the yarn. I had to look at my directions a number of times to be sure, because that is just not how I do needlepoint, right? But it is called Quick Point. I'm not even sure if you go Google Quick Point, you'll get where they say make cross stitches. But the pattern, the directions in the pattern, and the stitch that they show is definitely a cross stitch. Especially because they show doing the one way all the way down the color and then coming back and doing the cross. I am going in and out. I know that a lot of times you do, go to the next square that way. I can't keep a rhythm with that. I try to do it, but I just don't really move at a nice, steady stitching pace when I do it. So I go back to the old-fashioned one at a time. This is a gift. The person loves foxes. It's going to be 2 foxes on here. When it's done, it's going to be a pillow top. They're going to love it. I know. It's hopefully going to be a Christmas present. So we'll see. If I do it, if I keep working on the streams, I should get it done. The finishing part is going to be the hardest, truthfully. I'm hoping I can buy a pillow form. And I have to find backing. It would be nice if I could find pattern that had foxes on the backing, too. That'd be really cool. Oh. Okay, excuse me a minute. Pretzel just stopped playing. Why? No. Huh. Okay, that's too bad because that was a really nice soundtrack, but it seems like maybe that's all that's on there. Alright. Having some trouble. Oh, it's quiet. Okay. It's coming. Let's see what this one sounds like. Okay. If music wasn't so essential, I have, when somebody tells me, oh, you're really buffering, turn the music off. I don't think it made any difference. I had a terrible stream on Sunday. Really, really broken up. And I don't know if I can't tell if it's Streamlabs or my internet. The internet says it's Streamlabs. They were even out here once. And, of course, I've never talked to Streamlabs, but I'm pretty sure they would say it's the bandwidth on my internet. I was trying to explain that to hubby this morning. I said, I can't decide whether it's the cable, the internet company, it's not cable, the internet company holding back bandwidth at peak periods, or if it's just peak period and you have to compete with lots of users, right? So, I don't know. And for a while there, I was telling people, well, just go watch the VODs, but the VODs are the worst anyway. They're all broken up into 15-minute segments. That's enough to drive a viewer crazy. This reminds me of Music Box music. I am sleepy this morning. Excuse me for yawning. I am sleepy this morning. I didn't sleep very well. I was up and down a lot during the night. Oh, I have this music loud because I was listening to it before. Sitting here doing a little bit of stitching, getting things set up. I was just listening to some music. This is quick. The only reason I'm not further along is I'm trying to do too many crafts right now. I have the diamond dots I want to get done for a Christmas gift. And I'm not spinning at all. I'm getting ready for spinning in Tour de Fleece. And right now, all that really means is I've got to do some plying to empty bobbins. We have an ad break starting in 5 minutes. I always stick that in there. At the beginning. On Sunday, they put 5 ads. Usually my 2-hour stream has 2 ads. They put 5 ads in there because every time it glitched, they reset their ad timer. Are they doing the glitch on purpose? Is it a... That's my conspiracy theory. Okay, getting short. It's gonna have to stop. Be the last one. See my stitches? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? I like it. It's not too bad on the back either. Of course, I'm running the start and end of things underneath stitches to tag them down. Okay. First off, I have to tell you the story. I am battling those itty-bitty tiny little ants. They make me so mad. And I get them in the kitchen. I do not live in a tight house. I mean, there's cracks everywhere in this house. You know, they can get in any trail they want. And there's just certain times of the year they come in more than others. Hubby always says, oh, they're coming in for water. I really don't know if that's true or not, because it has been very, very wet outside. I would think they would only have to step out of their doorstep to find water, but do anthills have front porches? Sometimes I think I miss my calling by not writing children's books. I think that sounds like a children's book. The Ant's Front Porch. Lost my train of thought. So I have had ants in the kitchen, but yesterday I came in here not to stream, but to do some other stuff. Sitting here, I was actually working on the diamond dots, and I kept seeing ants running along the desk here, right? And first couple I just like dispatched, and then after I kept seeing them, I thought I better investigate where their trail is. Well, I had a candy dish. Let the birdies sing. It is top of the hour. I had a candy dish in here on my desk, and they found it. The candies were wrapped, but they were like a caramel, and they kind of melted a little and leaked a little, right? And they were just picking up that little bit of sweetness off the wrappings and taking it back to the anthill. So I took everything off this desk and I wiped it down. I did not spray. I will spray in around the kitchen sink and window, but I did not spray in here because it's a wood desk. I didn't know how that would work. And for a while yesterday, every time I came in, I had a slightly damp paper towel, and I did keep getting up little bits of ants. Right, I think finally once the dish had disappeared and enough of them didn't come home and whatever, they gave up. Sorry, I'm looking at my color here where I need to go. I was upset. And, you know, I live in the country. I don't mind that they belong out there. I want them to stay out there. They don't belong in here. I can't, get wildlife always to agree to my terms as far as that goes. But yeah, I was upset about it, and now I can't really have a candy dish in here. I've had ants in here before. When I had the Arrow Garden going, and there of course is water in the Arrow Garden, they came in to get that water. So it evidently is somewhere near the outside window here or something like that they're coming from. Anyway, after I got left everything bare for a while here on the desk, and I wasn't seeing any more ants, I went ahead and put everything back, and as I was putting stuff back, I have things like mailing envelopes. I feel like I'm doing this wrong. I'm not. Between the desk and the filing cabinet, right? That little blank space you just can store stuff in. And I also had two big pieces of poster board, and one of them has a paint by number attached to it. And I looked over there, and there was just ants crawling all over the top of that poster board. Took it outside on the porch, gave it a couple good bouncing whacks to knock them off. And so I had to let that sit for a little bit to make sure I got them all off. And what started this whole story is that's exactly what I haven't been working on forever and should be, right? That paint by number. Totally forgot about it, to be honest. We do have an ad going on right now. It ends in a minute. Sorry, folks. I've just been chatting away through the ad. Where am I here? Hello, welcome back. Thank you for sticking around through the ads. I really just was finishing up the ant story, and the fact that I still saw a few this morning. I tell you, they don't give up easy. Hi, Kay. Good morning. How are you this morning? I hope you're having a good summer. I feel like I can officially say happy summer now. I know it's June 21st, but actually June 21st is, the watershed. Right after that, the days start getting shorter. And I am really noticing how late there is daylight right now. There's a lot of yellow on here. It's all in this corner, though. You taking Lily for a walk? Oh, good. And plying on a little on a spindle along the way. Should be a lovely day for a walk. At least here it would be. We are going to get warmer later in the high 80s, but right now it's really nice outside. Early morning. I've been working on the porch quite a bit. I don't mean on the porch itself. I've been doing things on the porch, right? It's going to be hotter and more rainy later. Yes. We're going to have a rainy day tomorrow. Maybe more. I think I'm gonna. It's almost done. It's gonna go to the next song, but So, not pertinent to maybe anything, but happy Bourbon Month. And of course, since I live in Kentucky, this is a big thing. Big deal. There's 75 distilleries in Kentucky, I think. Anyway, there's a lot. And they're definitely all planning some kind of celebration. And the official Bourbon Day is June 14th, which I think is a Saturday. Oh no, it's a Friday. Yeah, it's a Friday. That's good. Everybody can have the weekend to recover. Hubby and I have made plans to go to a new to us distillery. New to us because it's pretty new itself. On June 14th. And visit the distillery, take the tour, and then there's a concert on their grounds in the evening. So, a free concert. So we're just going to stay there and listen to the music and drive home. It will be a late night, but as I just said, got the weekend to recover. That is good timing. Yeah. I'm so glad this is a blunt needle. Can't tell you how many times I've hit my hand underneath here with it. There's a very blunt tip on it though, so it doesn't hurt at all. I think I need some water. Thirsty. Oh. Okay, where do I want to go here? Do I want to keep going this way, or... Yeah, I better head. Go this way, come back, go this way, go that way. Okay. Every time she stops to sniff the fire hydrant, I tell her she's a cliche. But that's where the boys go, right? You gotta see what boys been by. Oh, that's funny, Kay. And the trees, and the rocks, and the posts, and that random patch of grass. It's a dog's world. Aw. I was just going to say, and you're typing on the phone, you just seem to have your hands full here. You get the spindle out too, but you must be doing that at the rest points, huh? You know, I have never really lived in the city where I would walk a dog. Um, I get it. I probably would enjoy it because I'm such an outdoor person. But I'm, you know, the few dogs we have had that I have had yards they could go to, and they didn't get walks. And of course, here is you get the 15 acres to investigate, make sure you come home sometime. She's not a terribly fast walker. Yeah. Uh-huh. She knows this is her time. I have had so much Newman time. He has just been weird this last couple weeks. He wants in my lap all the time. During the day, if I sit down, he's in my lap. If I'm in here, I was in here working on that Diamond Dots yesterday, he was laying on the floor underneath my chair, right directly under me. Oh, goodness. We have a jet taking off. No, I'm just talking about the music. Yeah, you know, he's been clingy. I don't know. It's weird. It used to be he would sleep, pick a spot in the house and sleep all day. And not, you know, not come around till supper time. It's the kind of music they write for opening music of TV shows. move myself a little bit here. Oh, oh goodness. Doing something here that I meant to do yesterday and didn't do. I need to frame that. Man, frames are expensive. Man. Oh, what I'm going to do here. It's square. It's 13 by 13, and that's kind of an unusual size. I mean, I asked for that. Maybe I'll look at Hobby Lobby. Just, huh. Huh. Wish I had more pictures. Well, they just totally ignored what I asked for. I don't have 11 or 13 by 13. We have 11 by 14. Well, never mind. Not sure what I'm going to do. Don't know what I'm going to do. Alright, I got to get some more yarn here. I used up my strands. Do I change colors? Do I keep on with the yellow? I think I'm going to keep on with the yellow. Oh, this music actually has been pretty good. It's making me reconsider about paying for. I should stick to my resolve. I don't make any money on the stream. I shouldn't be putting $80 in for a year of music. I don't know. As I look at my single line, before I make the crossover, I don't think this would have been too bad done in traditional continental. I have no idea why. I mean, it does cover it better with the cross stitch. And if you're going to put a pillow cushion behind it, kind of push out against it, it probably is needed too. It's going to be a big pillow. It's the kind of music they play when you go to Chinese restaurant, Japanese restaurant, or whatever. This is by Harris Heller. He is, to be honest with you, the first streamer's name that is, well known, that I actually saw his stream and all that. Before I started streaming, or shortly after I started, I went, and watched one of his streams, and thousands of people not 1,000 viewers come. I mean, he can have 700-800 viewers when he streams. You know, that was back in the days of beginning streams with grandiose ideas of what it's going to be. Now, of course, I know what it's going to be. It's going to be 2 uninterrupted hours of working on something. It is a scheduling thing for me. That's what it is. Otherwise, yeah, you know, things come up and the crafting doesn't happen. The spinning doesn't happen. Let's see the upside down fox there. That's going to be fun to work on. Get to see it appear. Oops, I kind of screwed up my system here. I forgot to go over here. And I was right there. I guess I'll do a runner. All of this music is by Harris Heller. I'm glad he's working, making money. My first husband was a musician, although that was his day job was computers, and he was that was so many years ago that he was in on the beginning of making music with computers, but his mom sent me a cartoon one time, and it was an insurance agent talking to a couple, and the agent says, and this policy protects you if your child becomes a musician, because they don't make money. That's why he had a day job. Three more stitches. Gotta do it. One more stitch. It did it. With room to spare. I have a summer reading program. I am not going to be learning anything. I am going to be enjoying lots and lots of good books. I went to Half Price. I took a bunch in. I got a bunch, and I got them all set up. And 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. There are 12 books. And only 2 of them are paperbacks. You know, I'm sorry, 3. There was a bigger paperback there. But, you know, I love hardback books. I probably could have gotten most of these in the library, but, you know, it was $2. It was at Half Price. It was $2. And I had taken books in, so I had lots of credit. I had credit to use. It was like a library. I just traded them. Where am I here? Right here. Can't beat that, I know. Well, you know, I have a problem with libraries that they have the deadline, and of course I can go on And generally, unless you're reading something that's absolutely brand new, you can renew it like 2 or 3 times. So it really shouldn't be something to stop me from using libraries. But I can't read on a timetable. I never know when I'm going to get a chance to sit and read. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. My husband just shakes his head. He's not a reader. He don't get books. He don't get it. All of this music has been Harris Heller. I wonder if I gotta do a little looking here. If you subscribe to his channel, you can use music that he puts there. Let me see. I want Twitch. Probably not, because he probably has it already copyrighted to these places. He has 165,000 followers. Link to the music over there. Where? Wait a minute, it's probably over here. Alright. I made Stream Beats because copyright strikes can suck. Stream Beats, copyright free music. Copyright free lo-fi music for your Twitch streams. And there's not even any login to Spotify. I don't have. Wonder if I have to have Spotify. Okay, I will peruse this later. Oops. All right. Oh, good. Trash truck is here. I can hear him banging the dumpster. Good. We were discussing whether they were going to show up today. Because they missed last week. I think they had a fill-in driver because of for some reason, but anyway, they didn't miss this week, so that's good. I can go 2 weeks. Oh, let's see if I can get this for ugly. Okay, we're going to get an ad, I think. It's time anyway. We'll see. They haven't alerted me, but you might be getting an ad in a couple minutes. If you want to use it as a break time. If you've been holding it in, you don't have to hold it in anymore. Go. In this day and age, that's not a big deal. The streams are all on mobile phones, aren't they? Aw, you do enjoy mobile. Isn't that the truth? We are so lucky. Not only is it like we don't miss any phone calls because we have our phone with us, it's you can miss the phone calls and just say, oh, I had my phone off. There's an ad in progress. Should last 2 minutes. Twitch is doing better today. Maybe that means I'm not dropping frames and ending up with a little segment of streams. I hope so. That's the goal, anyway. Oh, I know maybe how I can frame that diamond dots. I bet I can buy 2 sets of 2. What do they call those when you assemble your own frame? Strips, I think. Right? Framing strips, maybe? I want something good for lunch. Don't have anything. I think I'll do a trial run next stream of Upbeats, the what Harris Heller has made. See if he actually sticks ads in there. He's got to be doing something to make some money off of it. I'm wanting a cup of coffee. I didn't bring one in with me. Had a couple cups this morning. I didn't think I was really wanting another one. Stretch break. Yawn break. am I working here? Am I even in the camera? I should be. Yeah, okay. Well, I'm not having any luck with the Pokemons today. I'm going to have to turn on the air conditioner as soon as I hit and stream here. I'm getting very warm. As there is no sun right now. It's cloudy, but it is so humid. You know, this day and age of internet and music like this, I wonder how many Oriental restaurants are actually using this music in their restaurant. Or other restaurants for that matter. I just figured all businesses, you know, is a standard Muzak thing, but I think that's kind of expensive. Man, I just keep striking out on these. Here's, again, I can get canvas frames. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Okay, magnetic poster frame, hanger frame, light wood, magnet canvas artwork print dowels, poster hangers, 14 by 17. like that. I may have found my solution. Okay, I think I found my solution. This is very interesting and really nice. Can't be delivered to Amazon pickup location because it's considered hazardous. Okay, that's really weird. I guess because it's pokey. It can poke you. Okay, so this is 13 inch. You know what? I don't know what I would do about the side, though. How do I put it in the cart? That's how. So that I can remember and find it later. All right. So I start another one. I really am needing to get up and move, so I think the answer is no for right now. Let's go see who's streaming. I'm going to turn the music off for right now. And oops, I didn't need to do that. Click something, I got rid of it and I didn't mean to. Oh well. I will see who's streaming here. Ooh, making bonsai pots. That's cool. Okay, Mass Bandit is. We could do her. Haven't. All right. We're going to go to Mass Bandit. She is doing her back stitching on her angel, which is beautiful. It is something she's been working on forever. She does amazing, beautiful cross stitch work. So we're going to go see Mass Bandit, and I will be back this is Thursday evening. 7 to 9 Eastern Standard Time is the plan. Evenings have been hard, somewhat hard, because of hubby wants to do something, right? So if plans come up, look for me to say that I'm going to be on in the afternoon or morning on Thursday. But we'll aim for Thursday, and I don't know what I'll be working on. But in the meantime, thank you everybody for being around. Kay, if you're still here, thank you. I appreciate your company today. It's been great talking to you. Nice to see you again. And I am going to do this raid. Let's see here. Oh, she's 236. I gotta remember that. 236. See you later, Kay. Bye, everybody. I miss my second camera. All right. Take care. Bye.